Hey guys, so welcome back to Kitty Meow, and today I'm going to show you how to make a oil piece of artwork. So you might be wondering, what is an oil piece of art? And this is how it goes. So first, you're going to take a piece of paper that you cut it out from a big piece of paper, and it could be white or it could be any of your favorite colors. So you're gonna cut that out with the scissors. So after you cut this little piece out, you can use any type of drawing. So you can draw whatever you want. And so I'm just gonna quickly draw something and show you later. So after when you're done your piece of artwork, which I just scribbled on some marker, and if you can, make sure to use these little whiteboard markers, and these paper has to be a bit thicker, like this. So let's get on with the next part of our oil piece of drawing. So let's go. So for this part, you will need some lotion, and I think your mom and dad won't let you get some really expensive ones, so I just got these hotel lotion. And so what you need to do is, I got two of them. This one's a bit more watery, so I'm gonna put it later, or use it for later, and I'm gonna use this one. So this one, you're gonna squeeze out a bit. This is a bit hard to squeeze. So after when you squeezed it out, you're gonna put it on the whole entire paper, and you might need a couple more droplets. So after that, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be really watery and really oily. And then you're just gonna put a bit more, just to let it absorb a little bit more of that one. And then you will see the back side is not as oily. You're just going to put a little bit of those leftovers to the back side. And then you see the back side is a bit more oily, and the front side is totally oily. So after that step, I'm going to take out my other one from the other one that I don't really use that often. I'm going to put it on the back side. And then I'm going to, again, spread it out. Since now the paper is really delicate, so I would suggest maybe just go like this from center to out. And then later on, it'll be like this. So then, you'll get out your paper again, your cut it out paper. You're just gonna set it on here. Take it out, put it back on. And then we're going to wait for 5 minutes until it's a bit dry. So see you then, bye! So 5 minutes is now passed, and it's a bit more drier, even though you can't really see how dry it is, but it's actually much more drier than it was before. So now you're going to take all of your pieces of artwork away, and then you're going to take 2 pieces of napkins, and then just lay them on top of each other. So then you're going to take one out and go like that. So then it has to be about the size of your painting, like this. So this is my napkin, and this is my drawing. So then over here, you're gonna pour some of your lotion. So maybe spread equally and just put some few dots. It's gonna be fine. And after that, you're gonna put your piece of drawing on top and just slightly push it down. Don't push it too hard or it might break and it might squeeze out. Then you're going to take your other one and do the exact same step. So after when that is done, your thing should look much like this. So in the middle is your painting, and on the side is your napkins, and in the middle is some lotion. So then you're gonna just leave it for about 3 minutes, and then you're gonna open it up again. So see you then. Bye-bye. So now it's about 3 minutes, and it's like this. During the time, I also pressed it down with my palms. And make sure you have to press it down with your palms. Don't press it down like this, or else your paper and your piece of artwork might have those fingerprints. So then you're going to just once again flip it over and smash it. Then you're going to carefully peel it, but don't peel it too hard. You might break your drawing. Now it's very delicate. You're gonna take it out. Take your piece of artwork out. And you see on the side there, some of the artwork is, some of the lotion did not get in. So we're just gonna put it on where the lotion did not cover. And then once again, carefully peel it off. And then it should be like this. It's very wet and soggy. So then we're gonna wait for about 20 minutes or half an hour. So then you're gonna take out your old friend and fold it too. Just like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to wait about for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna see this amazing little paper again. See you then. Bye-bye. You can do something that time, like have some fun or do something, right? Do. Bye-bye. So now you can see it's almost 20 minutes, and now you can see that my heart is kind of, the color is kind of disappearing. So while it's not totally completely dry, and this also can't be very soggy and wet, it's like about the time that it's supposed to be done, you can redraw. I'm going to redraw with my, just to make it a bit more stand out. And as you can see, this part is a bit white, which is totally fine. And then it's gonna probably be like this. It's not gonna be perfect, but it doesn't really matter for now. After the complete thing is done, the drawing, I call it lotion drawing, is done, we will fix it, and I can also, and you of course, you can also recolor the whole entire thing. So if you want that to do that, you can do that. It's definitely fine with me. So we're going to just wait a couple bit more. I'm just gonna wait a bit more before we recolor this thing. And if the other color still stays on, we don't need to care about that. But if the colors are starting to disappear, we'll probably need to refix it. So we're going to just step away and just let it cool a bit more. So avoid. So technically it's already 20 minutes, and you can see that I didn't really care about it for the next 20 minutes. And I'm just gonna use this blue marker, or you can call it whiteboard marker. I'm just going to like go over the pink. I'm gonna do it really carefully and really lightly. So I'm going to go like this. And go like and then look. So now it looks way better, but the inside, the little cat, is still sort of disappearing. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of a different color. I'm gonna use this type of blue to re-outline. And then I'm gonna use this blue again. Then I'm gonna use my pink. Put 2 dots. And a little smile. Then I am going to use my purple in this color. It looks like blue or dark blue, but it's actually purple. And I'm just gonna draw the little ears. So it's gonna be like this after when it's done. And then this is not the last step. So the last step is that I'm going to go and take my this thing, like this lotion thing, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit on it. So then it's gonna be like this. I just put a very thin layer of this lotion, this bottled lotion, and that one I don't know, it's probably kind of called the triangle lotion, I think. So then it's gonna go like this, and we're just gonna set it for 5 minutes or maybe 3 minutes. So then we're going to, then this piece of lotion drying is gonna be done. Or if your paper is a bit crumpled or not as oily or as sparkly as mine, then you might need to add a few droplets. Remember, it's only a few. You don't put the whole entire jug of water. Or you can just put it on the surface of water, and then just 1 minute rule, just take it out. And then it's gonna be just this very amazing little piece of artwork. So I'm going to show you the final result. So I actually added a bit more water, and I also got a bit more lotion on it and redecorated it a little. So it's still gonna dry it, and later it'll be much better. So we're just gonna still wait. So the texture now is mostly dry, and it's you guys probably can't see it, but it's actually pretty shiny, and it's still a little bit wet, but it's mostly all dry. You just probably need to put it a bit more, like just let it cool down and dry up. So It's now turning out to be sort of like